This golf lesson has got me personally hitting the best iron shots of my life. It's helped me control my circle, which helps me control direction, but more importantly, that strike, which I know you're all striving for. Because have a look at this, right? This drill will fix this. It'll fix you sliding into that ball. It'll also fix you sort of hanging back this way. And if you're a golfer that has just tried everything to try and get through the ball, well, this is the fix for you. So welcome to the channel. My name's Alex Elliott. I'm a top 50 world coach and we're powered by you, the viewers. We're answering these questions today. And if you want your question answered, just hit the thumbs up, subscribe and pop it down below. The goal of where we're trying to get to, and I think it really gives you a great target of what you're trying to do, is simply this, right? Point number one, there's three here. Hips a little bit open to our shoulders, weight into our left hand side, and our hands slightly ahead, okay? What we want to avoid is that, or that. Or that. That's what we're looking to really avoid. So all you're going to need for this drill, and for all three of the fixes, is a water bottle. Any water bottle, doesn't have to be a big one like mine, making sure I get my water intake for the day. Let's fix the slide first. So that horrible one, isn't it, where you don't feel your hips can open enough and you're just constantly sliding and thinning that golf ball and not creating a strike. So address the golf ball. I've got my 6-iron here, by the way. I'm going to the deep end and just place the water bottle just outside your left shin, okay, just like that. Now the idea is, right, if you slide, you're going to slide and hit the water bottle, possibly even knock it over. So just make a few air swings, trying to feel, you transfer your weight, right, but you don't collide into the water bottle. Now that is where we just said we want to be, isn't it? Like that. And I love this because straight away, drills like this give you feedback to whether you've done it or you haven't. So the first one is that easy. Let's hit this one away and watch. Avoid the water bottle, don't collide into it. Just like that. That was pure. Okay, next up, if you're hanging back and you're just simply like this and this right foot is twisting out like that, like this. A lot of us see this. I see this all the time when we're trying to help, especially these long irons, into the air. Next up, that hanging back. And you know what? I've just thought of this. By the way, excuse the hair if it gets a little bit windy. It goes a little bit on end. I've just thought of this one now. You could do this on the golf course when you're playing with your mates. Just grab your water bottle out your back. So the hanging back one. You're going to place this just outside your right heel for a right-handed golfer. Because if you sort of twist your foot back like this, your weight goes back, your strike goes behind the ball. That's your fat. That's your thin. You knock your water bottle over. Our whole concept is that we're not going to try and touch the water bottle at all. So we're pushing off and through, not sliding back. And when I do this, the sensation I get is my weight goes into, if I look at my right foot here from player cam, I feel the pressure into the instep more, kicking on the instep more, not sliding back onto that toe. So it's sort of feeling like it's around here. Okay, here we go. Let's hit this one away. Avoiding the water bottle. Again, you get the feedback to whether I've done it and whether you've done it. That's why it's changed my ball striking. Oh, that was absolutely ripped. Absolutely ripped. Okay, final one. That if you don't get through the ball, to be honest, this is my absolute favourite. The whole idea with these concepts are that with the sliding one, we don't get too ahead of the golf ball and hit too down on it. Then when we're hanging back, we don't move our arc too behind the ball. Can you sort of see the correlation in that? So with the final two, really, that's guarding against you hanging back. And I want you to really think we're looking to hit down that ball. So if you come in close there, we're looking for our club now to learn to trace into the ball, then finish at its lowest point of the arc after the ball. If we're hanging back, we're sort of here when we don't get through. So just to reiterate, when you're sliding, we're sort of two through like this. When we're hanging back, when that right foot twists, we're in this zone. Also, when you don't get through, you're also in this zone. Okay? We want to be in this zone. slightly down into the ball, then into the turf. That's how you're going to create strikes like that. Okay, the final one, this is the placement. Final one here. So when you're not getting through the ball, you just don't have the sensation of how you get through. You need an objective to work to. So place now the water bottle just inside there, right? Now, what we're trying to do is when we hit it, we want to be knocking the water bottle over. And if you're not getting through it, you won't contact the water bottle. Again, you get direct feedback to whether you've got it or you haven't. Right, final one. Water bottle's going to get knocked over here, and my strike's going to be different level. This is my favourite one, I think. Straight down the banner. Whoo, look at that shot. Thank you so much for watching today's video. By the way, water bottle on the ground. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell.